That was quite a lot of theory to cover, so let's get on and put some of this into practice. When you first sign into Dynamics CRM, you'll be presented with a sales activity dashboard. You'll see here that we've already got some data in the system. That's because I signed up for the trial version on the online Dynamics site, and by default it pre-populates it with some dummy data. But what we want to do is go and create some customizations. So what we have up here is we have a number of menus. First of all, we have this dashboard menu. Because we're currently in sales, this is showing all our recent activity. So as you can see, we've got the sales dashboard. If we click here, you can see that we can change between the different sales views. So there's accounts, leads, contacts, opportunities, and so on. So these are all around the sales dashboard. If we click here, we can go between the different higher level settings. So for example, we've got the marketing, and then when we're going to marketing, we can now see the different dashboards you can have in marketing, and again for service. But what we're interested in at the moment is settings. By default, we're going to business management. Now the first thing we need to do is create a publisher. So if we click into customizations, and as you will see, we've got this link here for publishers. So click the publishers link and let's create a new publisher. As you can see, we have a default publisher. This was created automatically when we set the system up, but we want a new one. So we'll say new and let's give it a name. By default, we want a prefix, so let's give it just SC Train. We can fill in more information here if we wish. So for example, we can fill in contact details. This is useful if you're going to be creating solutions that you will then publish to your customers. We've also got this marketplace. The marketplace is so that you can actually create and package solutions that can be sold within the Dynamics marketplace. Think of it like the App Store, but for Dynamics CRM. Once we're happy with the information, click Save and Close, and now we have our new publisher. Let's go back to the settings menu, and now we want the solutions. So what we're going to do is create two solutions. The first solution is going to be one that we will use quite destructively as we're going through and learning different concepts. The second one is going to be a solution that we will build up throughout the course. So first of all, let's select new solution. I've actually clicked that button twice, so we'll go back to this one, and we will call this destructive solution. Set our publisher to Square Connection, and we'll set the version to 1.0.1. Again, we can add in further description here if we wish, but for now we'll just save and close. And again, let's just go through and we'll create our lab solution. So this one we will call. The idea behind this is that through the course we're going to build up a CRM system for a fictitious company that sells training courses. And again, set the version. And save and close. Now, as you can see, we've set the version wrong here, but we won't worry about that just a moment. As you can see, we've got the publisher set as Square Connection Training, and the package type is in unmanaged. As mentioned in the previous section, we have two types of packages, managed and unmanaged. To make a package managed, what we need to do is export the package and then import it. We won't do a full export, but very briefly, we click the export button, publish all customizations, don't worry about that, we'll come to that in a minute. Go through the wizard, and at the very end we choose whether it's managed or unmanaged. If we click managed and export, it will create a package file onto our disk. We'll cancel that, and then once that's done, we would be able to, on our destination system, go to that system, click import, and then browse that package. but we'll go through that in more detail in a later section of the course.